Yeah, you know, I mean, like I told like them. I'm from a small hood in Marcy. I come from a project. I come from nothing. Like people were very.
Don't trust our opinion podcast. It's your boys back in the building. It's your boy OJ.
It's your boy Kev.
Here we are once again, man. We on the road to 50K over here.
Word,
Let's get there, man. Just want to give a huge shout out for everybody that's fucking with your boys. Join our Discord as well. Should be in the pinned comment. And yeah, man, holla at your boys, man. You have some fun in our Discord, man. We lit, man. Right?
We active in there, so make sure y'all link up.
Yeah. So right now we got Bert Kreischer, flying dildos.
Flying dildos.
Mr. Bert Kreischer, everybody!
Yeah, I am the machine. I'm nursing one of the worst hangovers I've ever had in my fucking life right now. So cheers to Ari, to Comedy Central.
What?
Boy got a shirt on.
I don't read a lot.
Me either.
I'm not like I'm smart, but I'm not like I'm not good with facts and stuff. Like, I was talking to someone the other day and I realized I'd always thought Anne Frank and Helen Keller were the same person. Like, well into my 20s. Do you know where I found out? At the Anne Frank house. Do you have any idea what... I went... Okay. I backpacked through Europe when I was 22 with these 4 guys. 3 are lawyers, so I can't say their names. The other one's named Weicho. And these guys were just fucking nerds. The whole time we were backpacking, they're like, "Do you want to go to like the Louvre? Do you want to see David? We should take a class and learn about how they cut diamonds so when we get engaged, we could have..." I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? We're here to bang Swedish chicks, that's it. Like,
Yo, press
out
pause.
of your minds, and then one day
Yo, is that really what niggas travel for?
Just to have sex with women? I have a friend like that. Like, he told me, he's like, "Yo, we should go to Colombia." And I'm like, "What's in Colombia?" He said, "I heard the women treat you like kings." I'm like, "Well, that's all you that's all you was going there for?" And he was like, "Yeah. I think dudes really being horny is at an all-time high, man. I should have put some stock into being horny.
Word, I wish it was an ad. Because first, for me, it's that, and then it's the scenery, too.
Yeah, true.
You know? It's
true.
like, it's both.
Yeah.
And that's
It's
about
like,
it.
Hey,
imagine
you
going
Frank
to to Paris and just looking at the Eiffel Tower
Right.
while getting head from some French chick.
While eating a croissant.
Woo. Woo.
Food, women, and scenery.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? We're here to bang Swedish chicks, that's it. Like, are you out of your minds? And then one day they're like, "Hey, do you want to go to the Anne Frank house?" And I lit up. I was like, "Fuck yes."
Yeah, I would love that shit.
Yeah, I
They're
would.
like,
Yeah,
"Wow, you seem really excited." And I was like, "No, we'll get a bag of weed and we'll laugh our dicks off." And they're like, "Really?" I go, "Yeah, I've been hearing jokes about this girl my whole life."
Sicko.
We get high, put a plunger in the toilet. And they're like, what? I go, "Do you get to go into the house?" And they're like, "Yeah, you can go see the closet they kept her in." I go, "They kept her in a fucking closet?"
Yo.
Are you shitting me? They're like, "Yeah, the Nazis were looking for." I go, "The fucking Nazis were looking for?" How did they not put this in the movie? How did the Nazis not find...
Yo. Jeez.
Oh, because he thinking she had like
Yeah,
that.
she think-
So
You gotta
I get
tell her.
excited. I get a bag of weed, and I'm like, I can't wait to go to the Anne Frank house. I'm like beaming. I'm so pumped up. On our walk to the Anne Frank house
First of all,
in Amsterdam.
I mean, even if it was Helen Keller, it's still fucked up.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it makes it even more fucked up.
Yeah, it's still.
Because she can't see.
What the fuck? But yeah, continue.
We pass by a sign that says live sex, live sex, live sex, flying dildos. And I'm like, all right, suck a silent dick, Anne Frank. We're going to see flying dildos. What are you gonna pick? Culture or the Anne Frank house? I'm going with culture.
What?
So I get us tickets. We all go in. Has anyone ever been to a live sex show? One guy in the back. Perfect. It's aggressive. It's a lot creepier than you'd ever think. See, here's the problem with a live sex show. Every show you go to elicits a response. When you come to this show, you know to laugh. When you go to see music, you get inspired. But when you go to a live sex show, the only response is to creep people out. Just like, oh, maybe I'll get hard. So we go in, we sit down. It's as intimate as this. We light a joint, get to know some of the other fellas, like-minded gentlemen. First woman comes up, no fanfare, no intro music, not even that hot. She's like a sex show 6. Comes up, she definitely has another job. Like, trust me. It's this intimate. It needs to be. We are this close, and she just starts oil rigging herself. Just. Now, listen, I'm not big into foreplay, but total lack of foreplay looks a lot like assault. Okay. And she is
funny.
going to.
She ain't even warming up or nothing.
Yeah,
She just going straight to town.
Like
She was probably the opening act.
yeah.
You know, like how you got the opening act, like with the rappers.
Word.
You put the trash people out.
Yeah,
front,
she was the
what I'm saying?
the amateur
Yeah,
night.
she was the amateur night. Opening
And we're
act.
making the same look, just which she confuses for. Oh, I guess they can't see, and just goes back to performing her gynecological exam on herself. Now I have a problem with silence, so I immediately start talking to her. And I'm like, do you speak English? She's like, no. I was like, fuck. You're doing a really good job. I was like, oh, thank you. And I go, do you do flying dildos? And she's like, no. And I was like, great. 5 minutes. 5 minutes she does this. 5 minutes just goes to town on herself. Just gets aggressive. By the end, we're like now we're learning shit about the woman's anatomy. Like, that's her urethra, I think. That's amazing. She gets done. We give her a golf clap.
You got a golf clap.
2 girls come on stage, and now if this girl was all song, no dance, these girls were all dance, no song. A lot of foreplay. You can't walk backwards in a story. Like, I had to stop and go, ladies, we just watched a woman fist herself. Like, let's cut to the pink meat, okay? Like, they're like making out and now I'm the spokesman. Someone's like, can you get them to hurry it up? And I'm like, sure. I go, you guys do flying dildos? And they're like, no. I was like, okay, next. And they're like,
What is that?
I'm like, we're good. We've seen what you have to offer.
Probably.
Like they probably walked in not knowing what it was, so they want to see like flying dildos. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's maybe a girl catching some throwing dildos in the bitch. She catching it from the mouth and that's the flying dildo technique.
Like there's this fucking.
It's like a circus and you gotta
like,
shoot it through the hoop and it comes and like yeah.
They playing basketball with dildos.
Yeah,
and then like they mouth is like the fucking
like
the
the
rim. LeBron.
Blake Griffin.
A guy and a girl come out. Now, this is where it gets creepy. I'm not a huge feminist, but I believe in women's rights, okay? And this guy just starts doing crowd work. He's not even incorporating her in. It's like an improv team where she sits off to the side like fucking one of Jeff Dunham's dummies. Just. He's like, oh, you guys. By the way, this is exactly what it feels like. I want you to feel it. You guys ready to see me fuck, huh?
He trying to pump them up.
You wanna see me fuck this shit now? Fucking good. It's creeping me out.
Hold on, pause it.
That's what.
So what he's supposed to be like? Yeah, we want to see you fuck. Pull your dick out. Yeah. So as he pulling out, yeah.
They got the foam finger.
They got the foam finger. Yeah.
You want to see me come?
And I lean over to my friends and I go, you should have just gone to the Anne Frank house.
Yeah, I would have went to that.
Pisses this guy off. He goes, oh, don't bring up Anne Frank in this room, man. And I go, what? Fucking wish I was Anne Frank right now so I'd have to see this.
Yo, this guy.
And he starts arguing Like, it's such an, like, he's like pulling it going, oh man, don't worry, it gets big. I'm like, not on my watch, it doesn't. And I start heckling his dick. I'm like, think about your mom. And he's like, hey, fuck you, buddy. I go, do you have any sisters? He's like, hey, not now, man, not now. I go, we should just go to Aunt Frank. And he's like, fuck you, and he storms off. And now the lunatics are running the asylum, and I'm their fucking leader. I'm like their Rosa Tubbsman, not fucking Rosa Tubbsman. God damn it. By the way, I am neither Rosa Parks or Harriet Tubman.
He said Rosa Tubman. He combined them.
I'm like, who the fuck is Rosa Tubman?
They the bitches do the fusion dance.
That's how you know they all think we the same people. Niggas see
Like, oh, the girl that freed the slaves on the subway, on the 2 train. Remember her? Yeah. And the Underground Railroad, MTA. What was her name? Johnny Sin. Her.
Niggas see Kendrick Lamar like this dude Michael Jackson. Like, I didn't even know.
Oh, shit, it's James Brown.
Right now in heaven, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Helen Keller, and Anne Frank are going, what the fuck is this guy doing to our names? Helen Keller's like,
Yo. Come on, man.
I'm near Rosa Tubman. I'm leading the show, fucking. If you didn't think I was stupid when I started this story.
Sounds like a woman now.
I'm leading the charge. And I'm pulling out old high school chants like, we put our hands up high, our feet to the low. We want flying dildos, fly. Dildos, yeah. We want, yeah, flying dildos, yeah. They send out some girl to calm us down and we boo her off stage. We're like, get the fuck out of here. We don't want it. Flying dildos, you heard us. Now, then this, okay. Then, let's fucking kill this beer. I'm hitting it hard as fuck. Woman comes out. German woman, 6 feet tall, thigh-high leather boots, biker's cap, medicine bag.
It's lit.
Pops it on the stool and goes, gentlemen, please. Calm down. I am flying dildos. And the place goes fucking bananas.
Oh, it's a person.
It looks like the control room in NASA when Apollo...
I mean, she do got a bag. Hopefully maybe it was like a, because she can't speak English that well. Maybe that's what it was.
Okay.
Like, I'm flying dildos.
Okay. I gotta hear what you're saying.
Right?
Oh, we did it! She goes, stop. I will need the one volunteer from the audience. And these assholes look at me like, you're up, numbnuts. I fucking get up on stage, and I am so excited that I've brought about change. I feel like I've accomplished something in my life. I'm literally, look at my constituents, like, you said you wanted change. I didn't say that, probably, but I was like, fuck, whatever I said. I'm Rosa Tubbsman, and I don't even realize her putting a handcuff on me. And when the second one goes on, I go, hey, maybe we should talk about how flying dildos works. Okay, I feel like I'm in the dark on this one.
We in the dark right now.
She does not have like happy eyes look on her face, and sweeps my legs in like a Karate Kid move, just, and I land hard. I land so hard I knock the wind out of myself. And let me tell you something about when you knock the wind, that's a real fucking noise. Just. It is so real, and real respects real. When you hear that, you're like, oh, fuck. She tears my pants off me, and my dick pops out of my boxers unprepared, gentlemen. I look at my best friend Lisa, and I go, plug it back in. He's like, I will not be doing that. And then the air is removed out of the room, and I hear some guy go, fucking do it. And I'm like, what? I look up, this woman is straddling my face with a 12-inch black dildo and Excaliburs it into my mouth.
Oh no.
Why is he always in a situation where he's getting raped or some
Yeah,
sort?
it was the bear.
Yeah.
And now he's getting like BBC.
Yeah. That BBC is the worst, man. That BBC. Once you go BBC, you ain't going back, man.
Damn, son. Damn, Bert. He really need a. You know what he should do? He should like animate his stories or like reenact them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Well, I want to talk about that after this is done. But yeah, I 100% agree.
Into my mouth.
Yeah. No. You saying that inside?
Gentlemen, game time decision to make. What do you do in that situation? Do you purse your lips, close your teeth, and hope to block the shot? You could lose your front canines. Or do you acquiesce and open up and let her go yard in your jaw? I chose the latter. She went 8 inches into my throat.
8 inches.
Now I'm gagging. The wind's knocked out of me. My
8
dick's popping
pause.
out.
8 inches?
That's
pretty.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. 8 inches straight.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
when you learn something about yourself you didn't want to learn.
Yeah, Bert Kreischer look like Riley Reid.
Right?
You look like Riley Reid out here.
Riley Reid. What's shorty name?
Sasha
Grey.
Right.
And like the very last unicorn. And she looks at the guys and says, "Gentlemen, get your cameras and line up to get a picture with flying dildos."
Oh.
These turncoats line up like they're meeting the fucking queen. They're like, "Oh, I can't wait," and everyone takes a picture with me.
Nah.
The point of my story, the reason I told it to you, is if you ever go to Amsterdam, just go to the Anne Frank house. Thank you.
Hey man, Bert always in some shit, man.
Yeah, his stories are insane.
His stories is crazy.
His bits are always good, but I feel like his bits would be extremely good if they were a visual. Like if he were to act like if this was a scene in a movie, it would be a classic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This would be funny.
Yeah, and but yeah, the bit is good, man. His stories is always A1, man. Most definitely. Yeah, man. So if you want us to react to more Bert, put Bert in the chat. If you want us to react to any comedian, put that in the chat, man. I mean, the comments, whatever.
We out.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like I told, like them. I'm from a small hood in Marcy. I come from a project. I come from nothing. Like people were very poor. That's where I came from, and to be not only a star in your neighborhood.